welcome to the stage the recipients of the 2012 and 2013 Lifetime Achievement Awards, Joe Tremaine and Jackie Slight.
Hello, 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 everybody. Oh, my God. Oh, it's not by me. Oh, God. Thank you, thank you. Love you, Nancy. Oh, my God. What a pleasure to be here for a wonderful man. We're going to get to that. But can I just say one thing about this stage? What is this place called? The Avalon? Right.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me give you a little Hollywood history. Does anybody in this room beside me, does this age me? Anybody in this room know what the original name of this theater was? The Hollywood Palace, baby. I danced many times, live TV, across the United States, right here, so many stars. It was a wonderful, look at this, appreciate this beautiful theater. I love old theaters, and you're in the Hollywood Palace, and Avalon, whatever the hell they call it now. But anyway. I couldn't stand it. I'm like, oh my God, I danced a million dances up here.
I want to see one.
You want to see one? I remember them all, not one. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here with this beautiful creature. And yeah, Jackie Slight, come on. Enough about us in the theater. It's all about that man, Mr. Regold. And my God, I've known him for a long time. I know his brother, twin brother, Rennie. And I knew his mother, Sherry, an amazing dance educator, and he has followed along in her footsteps, doing amazing things. But I just have to say, one time I was at an event, and he was on stage, and for the first time ever in my life, he said, and I want to introduce this gentleman here. He is a legend. I'm like, legend? What the hell? Am I that old? And I couldn't stand it. So everybody's applauding and they're going, legend. I screamed out, well, that must be spelled O-L-D. So the only way I would know how to spell that, legend. And tonight, he is a legend, but tonight, Mr. Rigo is spelled L-E-G-E-N-D. Ever, how do you spell legend? L-E-G-E-N-D. Okay, got it. So we're so happy to be here to honor him. Boom. Woo!
Yeah.
Yay.
I am honored in many ways tonight. One, to be able to stand next to my teacher. I know, right? I was 4, he was 6. It's been a while. How'd you like? I saved you, right?
Oh, you saved
I know,
me.
right?
You saved me.
And then to be here honoring Regold. I don't know if he knows this. I'm going to say something. He's one of those people in my life that I love, and I don't know that he ever knew that. And he inspires so many people, but I often wondered, does he know that he inspired me? So I don't know that, but I'm telling you now. Oh, I'm going to get all weepy and verklempt, you know how I am. So he makes me cry all the time. And he probably does that to a lot of people. Ree has accomplished so much in his life. I'm overwhelmed by what he has done. And just a few of the things, I had to write them down because the list went on forever, so like I picked a few. He was the founder of Dance Life Teacher Conference. And I know, right? And a lot of you know what that is because it's a place to go where it's safe and you can grow as an educator. And he was the founder of Project Motivate, which it does, Ree. It does. And in 2004, and I love this one, he founded Dance Studio Life magazine, which I read every month, by the way, I'm just saying. You're welcome. And it reaches over 66,000 readers a month. Not bad. So I'm just saying, he is something. But before we hand out this award, because I think I took it and put it in my dressing room, because I wanted it. Oh. No! Before we hand out this award, there's a little video here that we would like to show to you that some of your friends had a few things to say to you, Ree. This could be scary, right? Let's go. Let's go.
Congratulations, Lifetime Achievement Award. That's huge. dude, I had no idea that you were that old. And you're not really. It's just everything that you contribute to the dance community. Nothing but passion and love and the truth. And everybody appreciates it. Me too. I wouldn't be doing what I am today if it wasn't for the Gold family. So thank you, and congratulations, and no, you're not gonna get 10%. But I love you, and congrats.
Not only were you my teacher, mentor, and role model, but you've grown to become a constant source of support in my life and a true friend. What you've given to students, teachers, dance studio owners, and the dance community in general is both immeasurable and invaluable. I'm so proud of all you've achieved and all you will continue to achieve. Congratulations, and I love you very much. Enjoy your journey, my friend.
We love to tell you about that fabulous Mr. Regold. We've known him since he was 17 years old, and he was touring with Dance Olympus. He and his brother Rennie taught for us, worked for us, danced for us. They were terrific. But oh, they were such brats when they were young. They never had a comb, they never had a toothbrush, they never had toothpaste. They used to bang on our door at 6 o'clock in the morning and said, please help us. But boy, have they improved.
Well, we feel like that we raised Ree and Rennie. So therefore, Ree, as a family member of ours, we congratulate you, we love you, and we're so proud.
We love you, buddy.
Regold, you are so deserving of this award. You are such a giving person. You have done so much to support the Andrea Rizzo Foundation so that we can bring Drea's Dream Pediatric Dance Therapy to so many more children with cancer and special needs nationwide. You are amazing. Congratulations, Ree.
Hi, Ree. I just want to congratulate you on your Lifetime Achievement Award. It is so well deserved. I want to thank you for all the education and inspiration you bring to the dance community. And on another note, I just want to tell you how amazing you look for 100 years old. Love you, Ree. Mwah. He's gonna kill me for that.
Yeah. And a wise man once said, enjoy the journey and often pat yourself on the back. And that man was you, Regal.
So, we have the honor of presenting the 2014 Lifetime Achievement Award, about to cry, to Mr. Regold.
Thank you so much. I feel like I'm being honored for the thing that I love to do the most, which is to remind people that this gift that we all have, this gift of dance, is so important and can change the world. For me to be honored because that's what I preach means so much to me. Means so much to know that dance, as far as I'm concerned, can change the world. And we as dance educators who are here in this audience know that every child that dances through your classroom, we may try to build strong technicians, but the words that we say, the way that we say them, the hug that we give a child, those will be the things that they'll remember forever. They're not going to remember. They're not going to remember that they won a trophy in 2014. And by the way, neither will you. You'll be sitting there 30 years from now on your front porch in a rocking chair that you deserve to be sitting in, and you'll be thinking about that child, or you'll be thinking about that kid who wrote you an email or sent you a letter and said you made a difference in their life. And you'll be wondering where they are. And that's what this dance thing is all about. I share this award. You know, people say, you're so young, you're receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. But know this, in 1964, in the basement of a home in Randolph, Massachusetts, my mother, Sherry Gold, started this whole thing, this whole Gold family thing. And the thing that I remember the most, my mother, some of you may not even know this name, but hopefully many of you do. Gus Giordano, great jazz master. My mother used to travel the country as his assistant with this long red ponytail that was in the 60s and 70s and was really cool when you did head rolls. She used to practice. She used to get her notes from Gus before a weekend that she'd be traveling with him. And she used to practice in the kitchen while my brother and I ate our fish sticks or our macaroni and cheese. And she had this look in her eyes, and she'd focus on you and look at you, and there would be such a passion inside of her eyes. And to me, that was dance. That was dance. That's what it's all about. And if I could say just one more thing that I think is so important as we celebrate the best here tonight, which is awesome, and we all work hard to be the best. And in our business, it's very competitive, and we strive for the accolades. But please know that 3-year-old girl who is doing dance therapy in the hospital because she's going through chemo and radiation feels the same thing you do when you accomplish 5 pirouettes. The man who always wanted to tap dance his whole life, and his parents said, no, you can't because dance is a sissy thing to do, who puts on his first pair of tap shoes at 65, he feels the same thing in that classroom that the prima ballerina feels. Dance, you know it. This thing that is on the inside of you that got turned on, it might have been a piece of music that did it, a performance that you did, a performance that you watched. It was this thing on the inside that got turned on, and it was dance, and it was passion, and once it started, it flowed through your blood, and it will continue to. Even if you stop dancing, it will flow through your blood the rest of your life. That is what we, the educators, need to pass on to the next generation. That feeling, that love, that passion. And know that a kid who can't do a single pirouette, who's never done a shuffle ball change the right way, can feel the passion. Let us always remember that that is what dance is. I so much appreciate this because, wait, everybody stop for a minute. When I started this whole Project Motivate thing and bringing teachers together, people said, oh, dance teachers aren't gonna like being in the same room with other dance teachers. What will happen if you get 2 from the same town? So that first year that I did this, I had 20 people. And yes, there were a couple from the same town, and they made friends with each other. Then the next year, I only had 6 people. And people said, are you gonna try this again? I believed in it. I believed in it so much that now we do conferences in Arizona with 800 dance teachers who all like each other. If somebody loves to do the same thing that you do and has that feeling on the same, that feeling on the inside that you do, respect them. Even if they're up the street. We cannot be enemies with somebody who loves to do the same thing that we do because they advertise in the same newspaper. We must love each other and love this gift and pass this gift on to the next generation. Do you want to know why that's so important? Because you're the history of dance. You're making the history that people will be talking about. Let us all be proud of that history, please, please, please. Thank you so much for this and this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for this awesome event, way more than I thought it would be. Thank you.